What could be better than a homemade cookie fresh from the oven? I learned to make cookies when I was a little girl, mostly because I saw my grandmother bake them by the hundreds for church receptions or family Christmases. My grandma was a notoriously bad cook, but she was great at cookies. When my kids were little, the sound of me turning on the big mixer was enough to get them to stop whatever they were doing and sprint into the kitchen. They'd push a chair up to the counter and peer into the mixing bowl, helping me add sugar and vanilla and watching it mix around and around until it was the perfect dough, which meant that some very lucky child was about to get to lick the beater. Once those cookies were baked and samples were checked for quality control, that's very important, we would package them up for the intended recipient. Whether the cookies went to school for a class party, to a new neighbor, or to church, it seems like at our house the cookies are always for church, someone was sure to enjoy them. For me, sharing the cookies with someone else is the best part of the whole experience. Well, that and licking the beater. Our book today is called God's Love is a Warm Cookie. Like cookies, God's love is meant to be shared with others. God's Love is a Warm Cookie by Susan Jones. One morning, Little Hedgehog wakes up to a curious sound. Outside, a family of bunnies is digging a brand new burrow. New neighbors, and one is as small as me, Little Hedgehog says, running into the kitchen. You should go say hello, says Mama. But Little Hedgehog is too shy to go. I won't know what to say, Little Hedgehog squeaks. Bring them a welcome gift that says the words, "You can't," suggests Mama. What's that thing you always say about God's love? Asks Little Hedgehog as she grabs a paper and pencil. It's in our hearts. When we give it to others from our hearts, says Mama, we share God's love. I know just what to do, says Little Hedgehog. Where are you going? Asked Mama. But Little Hedgehog is already skipping away. You want to go to the field and fly a kite? Asked Little Raccoon. No thanks, says Little Hedgehog. I need to get some eggs. Come fishing with me, says Little Fox. Sounds fun, but I really need to get some milk, replies Little Hedgehog. That's a lot of stuff you're carrying. Want a lift, Little Hedgehog? Asked Grandma Turtle. No thanks. I've got this, she says. The berries are ripe and sweet, says Little Deer. Care to try a few? Not today, Little Hedgehog squeaks, though her belly is growling. I'm ready to make my welcome gift, says Little Hedgehog. We'll help, offer Mama and Papa. They mix and roll and cut and bake. Ding! The smell of fresh cookies fills the air. You can do it, says Mama. So Little Hedgehog, with her heart beating fast, carries the cookies to her new neighbors. For me? Asked Little Bunny. This is the perfect welcome gift. And just like that, they know they will be wonderful friends. The delicious scent of cookies brings all the animals together for a welcome party. Soon their bellies are full of the cookies they shared, and their hearts are full of God's love. These days, my girls can make cookies all by themselves, but still, the sound of the mixer and the smell of something delicious in the oven is enough to bring the rest of the household out of their separate corners and into the kitchen together, sharing family stories and tasting the sweetness of God's love. Have a wonderful week, friends. I'll see you soon. Gray skies are gonna clear up.
I will hurt you.
Put on a happy face. What do you think?
Good.
Does Mom make the best cookies?
Yeah.
These are good.
It's your recipe.
It's from Mama Iris's recipe.
Oh, okay.
Scrape, scrape, scrapity
I
scrape.
really hope you're gonna do a voiceover.
Scrapity scrape, scrape, scrape.
What?
Wait, you don't like my singing?
No.
That's just mean. Not for you. Do it for George.
It's always for